With GTA 6 release day getting closer each day, people's expectation up to the sky, I think we all agree that most of the time we are daydreaming about GTA 6. I've seen various videos titled like my wish list for GTA 6 and similar. We all have a wish list for GTA 6 and very high expectations. What Rockstar has shown us in the two trailers and the 70 screenshots, and recently the more than 60 images, has made us raise every inch of hype to the sky. In my case, every now and then I found myself fantasizing about GTA 6, imagining how it will be the day we can turn on the console and enter the world of Leonida. We have to accept that the excitement for GTA 6 doesn't seem to lose strength. No matter how long Rockstar takes to show something about GTA 6, and even with the lack of communication, time passes and the release day gets closer. But the excitement is still there. Even when it was delayed from May 26 to November 19, we are already past the first date. It's crazy to think, isn't it? Even if they delay it again, God forbid no, from November 19 to another day, the day will eventually arrive, and the excitement will remain just as strong as the first time they announced GTA 6. I like to daydream about what it will have, or how it will be, and the day GTA 6 arrived. After experiencing Red Dead Redemption 2 and seeing what the Rage engine is capable of, it's exciting to imagine GTA 6. I love to imagine flying in a jet above the volumetric clouds, enjoying the lighting and the immersion. RDR2 isn't even designed for you to be able to reach the clouds, with the exception of the Horde air balloon mission, and even so, they look incredible. On PC, thanks to mods, you can fly above the clouds, and I'm always fascinated by the quality and beauty that the clouds have. Something that isn't even meant to be seen from above or up close. Now imagine in GTA 6. And this is just in terms of the clouds and visually. Just imagining the gameplay, the hype becomes unbearable. Since the 2022 leaks, people have imagined hundreds of new mechanics for GTA 6. Prawn, a fuel system for cars, better AI for NPCs, a better police system, and more. In my opinion, it's great to imagine all that, but at the same time, it's a double edged sword. Even so, I like to daydream about systems and mechanics that could be in GTA 6. I always thought that the police system in GTA could be much better. Before playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I thought the wanted system would be much more realistic, more immersive than the one in GTA 5. I imagined a ton of mechanics, but unfortunately, I came across a system that isn't bad. It does its job, but it leaves a lot to be desired. For example, in the middle of nowhere, you took down an NPC, and out of nowhere, two NPCs appear passing through the same area. They saw the scene and became witnesses. They ran for a few seconds, and you already have the wanted notification that the police is on the way. In the middle of 1899? How was it so fast if you are far from any town? In GTA 6, maybe it's more understandable if crimes are reported quickly. Unlike GTA 5, GTA 6 will surely be set in the 2020s, where communication is even more instantaneous than in 2013. But even so, I like to dream that the wanted system of GTA 6 will be the most immersive and cool system of any GTA and game that has a wanted system. Imagine that escaping is harder, but the cops won't try to kill you for having stolen a vehicle or hitting a civilian. They will try to arrest you first, but if you start being violent, they will be too. That the police won't spawn meters away from you, it will be a more dynamic system. That they will take time to arrive at the scene, that if you are in the middle of nowhere and commit a crime, it will be hard for you to get a star there. But if someone sees you, just like in previous GTAs, you can stop the witness. Leaving aside the wanted system, something that is exciting to think about is how the handling of vehicle will be, the destruction, the physics, and the sensation of speed. Something I dream of seeing in GTA 6 is a rain system while driving, like in the PlayStation 4 game Drive Club. Have you seen how the rain looks in first person interacting with the windshield? How it slides over the car and the immersion it gives? I dream of seeing something like that in GTA 6. That when you decide to put the first person view and it's raining, you see how the drops slide over the glass, how they interact with the car or the handling. In GTA 5, almost all cars feel the same. It's too arcadey. GTA 4 was criticized for its excessive attempt at realism. But if GTA 6 manages to balance between GTA 4 and GTA 5, we could have the best car handling system in any open world game. Also, the destruction. In the original GTA 5 on PS3, the destruction was more realistic, more destructive. But with the release of the first person mode and online, it was nerfed to the point of becoming boring. No more consequences for driving poorly and crashing. The car is almost indestructible. In the PS3 version, you could see how the vehicle deformed if you weren't cautious behind the wheel. GTA 4 also has one of the most satisfying vehicle destruction systems. GTA 6 must maintain a semi-realistic and fun destruction system that stays in online, that stays even with a first-person camera. I hope Rockstar give us good physics for the cars, good handling, a believable and satisfying sensation of speed. If the map will be big enough, give us really fast planes. I want to be able to use a fighter jet and feel like I'm going at an incredible speed that no car can match. I want to be able to destroy a car to the point that it looks like a pancake because I drove without being careful and now I have to look for another vehicle. Something I see that is a controversial topic is the fuel system for cars. I must be honest. At first, I saw it as something I would like to see in the game. I can even say that in a certain way I still think it will be interesting, but it's something that will have to be implemented in an excellent way, no 50-50. In my opinion, it's something that will benefit from being able to be turned on and off whenever the player wants, especially in single player. In online, it will be interesting. Imagine a player trying to mess up your life, but they don't realize they have their full at minimum. They start to flee from you and you chase them. And since you have a full tank, at a certain point their car turns off. Now what do they do? Run? Fight back? Look for another car? It's something that could bring many unique and fun situations, but it's something that will have to be very well balanced. And honestly, currently, I don't think it will be a good mechanic for a GTA, unless, like I said, it is implemented in an excellent way, and it will be the catalyst to fulfill the name of the video game and make players steal cars more often without needing to destroy the one they were already using. Because Grand Theft Auto, the game is about stealing cars but with Hollywood plots. The muzzle and weight system must be in GTA 6. It must return. GTA San Andreas, a 2004 game, had a weight and muzzle system, which for that time was revolutionary. That provides immersion, affects gameplay, and it's fun as part of the game. But we all want to be able to control Jason or Lucia's weight or muscle. In the trailer too, we can see Jason doing bench press on the beach. Since that, we all believe that the muscle system will be back. Even so, this video is about daydreaming. So imagine being able to play with a fat Jason that you can see the change in its features and body, and that it affects the gameplay. Or with Lucia, or having them completely muscular. Hell, that will be so much fun. Being able to take a break from the story and chaos, and simply go exercise in some gym or on the beach, just like we did in GTA San Andreas. Moments that contribute so much to the game is like going hunting in RDR2, or setting up a camp, or simply fishing. Fishing. We want fishing in GTA 6. We saw screenshots where Jason is fishing. I imagine the fishing system of RDR2 would improve, going on a yacht far from the shore and start fishing, spending several minutes there just fishing, admiring the beautiful graphics and environment. Small moments that contributes to the experience more than we imagine. I also want to dive. Let it be an activity that you can do whenever you want and that there is exploration, mysteries, that the sea feels alive. Something that must be improved no matter what in GTA 6 is Rockstar's mission design. There must be more variety in missions, in their beginnings, middles, and endings. As much as I love Red Dead Redemption 2, I must accept that many of its missions are the same. They end the same way or simply develop in the same way. Give us more freedom. In GTA 5, something similar happens. Missions that are too linear and that are the same thing over and over again. We have to be honest, they could be better. You arrive at a place with an objective, something happens, now you have to shoot and flee while shooting. And the same thing over and over again. Almost all main missions end with shooting, escaping from the police, or fighting your way out. There are no different options, different paths. They could have more freedom. If GTA 6 follows the same concept as GTA 5 in terms of bank robberies, heists, and so on, I hope that this time they are more varied with perhaps more options and a better approach. Graphically, I know the game will be spectacular. We are no longer in the PS3 era or PS4. The PS5 is a capable console. If Rockstar was able to put out Red Dead Redemption 2 looking the way it looks for PS4, we can be sure that GTA 6 will look incredible. And not only that, it will feel alive. We know that Rockstar usually touches things up in trailers and screenshots so that they look more crowded, with more NPCs, effects, and things on the screen. We saw the example in GTA 5 where the trailers and screenshots look alive, full of things on the screen, but the launch on PS3 was different. It looked better in some aspects, but it wasn't as crowded as in the previews. But we are no longer in the era of the PS3 or PS4. Consoles with 512 megabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes for the PS4. The PS5 now has double in comparison with the PS4, and not only that, with a stronger CPU and video power. I'm excited to see what Rockstar has to offer with newer technologies, more experience, and years of development. But enough of gameplay mechanics, features, or graphics. What I love most to daydream about GTA 6 is its world, its attention to detail, how it will feel. Every time I see the screenshots or the trailers, my head starts to imagine as if the engines were at 200%. Seeing every detail of the city, streets, what the NPCs are doing, how that hallway looks, or that famous street with luxury cars and NPCs walking, I start to imagine what it will be like walking around there. For me, one of the reasons that makes me so excited is walking through Saint Denis in RDR2. It is the closest thing we have to GTA 6 from Rockstar. I'm referring to the sensations it transmits as a game. They are different eras, of course, but when I see some screenshots of GTA 6, I can't help but see the similarities. Saint Denis is one of the most atmospheric places in RDR2 in my opinion, and that is what I mean with GTA 6. The atmosphere that will be felt in every corner, in every step you take. Just imagining going through the streets, driving slowly or walking slowly and feeling that atmosphere, that immersion that only Rockstar seems to provide. A digital city but one that feels real, alive, or driving an off-road vehicle through Mount Calaga or grass rivers, getting caught by that immersion, stepping away from the main story and going to explore the Leonida keys. How dense it looks in the images. Maybe it won't have the same amount of NPCs or vehicles in the final version, but we know it will feel alive. It will feel as if we were actually there. We get excited about GTA 6 because we know what Rockstar is capable of with their worlds. How careful they are with their details and how they are two steps ahead from the rest of the industry. Their worlds are believable. Since the GTA 3 era, they have managed to hook their players with their worlds and stories. Maybe some mechanics or gameplay decisions are repetitive, or don't stand out as much. But despite that, they managed to hook you with digital cities and worlds that feel believable. I hope to be alive and be able to enjoy GTA 6 as soon as it comes out, and that you do too. It might be a game, of course, but it is exciting to see what this game will be capable of, how it will be able to surprise us because no matter what, in some way it will surprise us. Even though it's hard to make understand the same excitement to someone else. Let's not worry that GTA 6 is taking long. It's better to have a game where they take their time than to release something unfinished, full of bugs and problems, affecting the experience negatively. Thanks to making it to this point. I would appreciate it if you leave a like on the video and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments what are your dreams for GTA 6? What are your expectations? So, bye and take care.